was a time before cable, when the local anchorman reigned supreme, when people believed everything they heard on TV. This was an age when only men were allowed to read the news. And in San Diego, one anchorman was more man than the rest. His name was Ron Burgundy. He was like a god walking amongst mere mortals. He had a voice that could make a wolverine purr, and suits so fine they made Sinatra look like a hobo. In other words, Ron Burgundy was the balls.
I look good. I mean, real good. Hey, Kyle! Come look at how good I look! Unique New York. Unique New York. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? The awesomeness has oddly shaped feet. Ron Ryan, 5, 4... Hello, world, and welcome to the Revolution Watch News. I'm the one and only Ron Burgundy, and today's top story is about the commander of the Prussians who is about to invade France. He issued the Brunswick Manifesto. This threatened the people of Paris, and if any harm came to the king or queen or any other person of the royal family of France... Wait, what? I probably should have read it first. That didn't make sense.
Did I? I might have.
Wait, what is it? You should probably stop, Bill. Sorry for the technical difficulties. However, if the people of France don't hurt the royal families, then no attacking or looting will take place in Paris. But adding to this problem is the fact that the Jacobins, who are radical Republicans, are only causing more problems. They are arousing mobs all over Paris, and things are only getting worse. The Brunswick Manifesto, which was designed to intimidate people and put them into submission, has actually made the public take further action. It has also spurred the revolutionaries who are organizing an uprising. And now to our reporter in the field, Brick Tamlin.
Hi, I'm Brick Tamlin. I'm here with the commander of the Prussian army, and we are... So, tell me, what is this all about?
Well, the Brunswick Manifesto was intended to help the royal families and make it easier for their wives, but in the end, it didn't even help the royal families, and it just led to a whole bunch of peasant revolts and mob uprisings.
Wow, so it sounds like it's not really working out for you.
No, it's definitely not working out.
Well, good luck to you and everything that's going on here.
Well, thank you.
And now back to Ron in the anchor station.
That was a great story. Compelling and rich. Well, that's all for today. You stay classy, Frenchies. When are we on?
It's rolling right now, Ron.
Right now?
Right now.
I don't believe you. I'm just gonna replenish my electrolytes.
We're on in 10, 9.
Okay, don't mess up this time. Okay, day 2 of Revolution News Watch, and our next top story comes from right outside the Tuileries Palace, where a mob of nearly 30,000 people are on their way to storm the palace and capture King Louis, the XVI, that's 16. We now have a reporter live at the scene who is trying to get a member of the French mob to talk to him. This will be very interesting.
Thank you, Ron. Today I'm here to capture one of the French mobsters, and to do this I will use Sex Panther. This is so potent, and 60% of the time it works every time. Let me just apply some of this. It burns a little bit. It should work any minute now.
I hear one coming now! Ah!
smell? Smells like poop covered in burnt hair.
Smells like that to some. So, Mr. Mobster, so Ricardo, what are you doing here?
Well, me and my other French mobsters, we are advancing on the Tuileries Palace to capture King Louis the 16th and his family.
So what will you do if King Louis is not there?
Well, I hope he is there so we don't have to take violent action, but if he's not there, we will have to kill everybody in sight until we do find him.
Wow, that sounds painful.
It will be painful. You see this sword? It has painful written on it.
I'm not gonna lie, you look very aggressive right now.
Oh, I am.
I am quite scared.
You should be.
Okay, back to you, Ron, in the newsroom.
Well, I wouldn't like to be at the Tuileries Palace where King Louis is right now, so we'll just send a lesser reporter there. What a brave soul. And he will try to capture King Louis and interview him on some current events. Thank you.
That's right, Ron. I'm here with King Louis, who was trying to escape the Tuileries Palace before the angry mob attacks. So, King Louis, where are your family headed to, and what did you tell your soldiers before you left? Well, me and my family, along with 300 of my volunteer soldiers, are headed to the Legislative Assembly building where we hope to find safe refuge. As for telling my soldiers and guards orders, I didn't really tell them any orders, which might be a problem. But I have faith in them. They'll do the right thing. Well, I better get going before I get killed by the French angry mob. Well, thanks for your vote of confidence there.
Goodbye.
Good luck, King. What's this? The French mob's attacking the Tuileries Palace, and the Swiss guards have surrendered. The French mobs are killing anyone who is in the palace. This is a terribly bloody scene. I'm sending it back to the studio to you, Ron.
Not my camera, man!
I'm dying! I'm dying!
Well, that is so sad, but at least they're easily replaceable. And I didn't like that reporter's face. So that ends it for Newswatch Day 2. You stay classy, survivors.
I'm here at the scene at the long-awaited execution of King Louis the 16th. This is the biggest crowd recorded to watch an execution since the early 1700s. Let's go take a look, shall we?
What is that? Ah! There she is. There's the spectators. Oh, they're violent creatures with bloodthirsty lusts for guillotines.
Alright, Elin, let's find someone that we can talk to about this situation. Great, so tell me what you're doing here.
Well, in a little bit, in about 5 minutes, we're going to get ready and we're going to execute King Louis the 16th and Marie Antoinette.
Splendid! Did you think it would be too much to ask if we could take a few minutes to talk to you before you kill him?
Sure.
Alright. I get to ask the king a question. Alright. So, King, tell me how it feels, tell me how it feels about to be guillotined.
Well, to tell you the truth, it's a real pain in the neck.
Ha, I bet. How does it feel that everyone's blaming you for everything that's happened?
I'll answer that. I think those questions are very pointed. And it's not my fault if I want everything and I need it all. Get out of here.
I see. Well, thank you for your patience, your majesties. And whatever you do, don't lose your heads. I'll see you next time.